guys, welcome back to my channel First Time Moms. Today we are here to discuss about what to expect in your 8 weeks ultrasound or your first visit to your gynec's clinic. How are you going to deal with it? What are you going to get there? What all things are going to happen with you? Let's discuss about that. First of all, congratulations, hugs, kisses and lots of warmth and wishes to all the first time moms who got their first big fat positive. So hearty congratulations to all of you mamas. Today we'll be discussing about what happens or what are the things that you need to keep in mind when you first time visit your gynac. Generally in United States we get the first appointment after 8 weeks or after 9 weeks. It just depends on the on your clinic to clinic. Some give you the first appointment after 8 weeks, some can give you your first appointment after 9 weeks. They generally try to make sure that enough time is given to you that to make sure that you're positive, and so that they can see the yolk sac or they can hear the heartbeat and everything. So that is the reason why they give you the first appointment after 8 weeks or maybe 9 weeks. So when you enter your gynec's clinic after 8 weeks of your pregnancy, the first responsibility of them is to give you like your big news, like official news that you are pregnant. Although when you enter the clinic the first time, now this is different at different places. Some clinics register their patients either on the phone, and some like do it totally in the clinic in person. Some go halfway, like they'll enter all your names and address and everything on phone, and then they give you to enter all your medical histories and everything in person. So let's say if what happens, like when you first time enter the clinic, what happens then? As soon as you enter the clinic, you are given a bunch of forms. Trust me guys, if you are given a time for the appointment, do arrive half an hour early, because it is going to take good 30 minutes to fill up all those forms. So yeah, when you arrive at the clinic first time, you get a bunch of forms to fill up. First of all, they are going to register you in person with your name, address and everything, so that they can send you all the letters or reports or anything to your address. So they'll first take your general information, then they'll give you a bunch of forms to fill up. You have to mention all your medical histories, your parents' medical histories, maybe your grandparents' medical histories. Now here's the catch guys, mothers especially, please go ahead and enter all the possible details you can, because the more accurate you are with entering your information, the more accurate precautions they are going to take, the doctors are going to take in giving you the medicines or assigning you any task or defining your diet or nutrition or anything. So be very accurate in defining your medical history. Even if you have slightest of information, like with me, what was the case, I had allergy with dust. It was seasonal also, and I had allergy with dust. It is a very nominal thing, almost all the people have it, so I preferred not to write it in the forms, but then I suffered consequences of it, and my gynac was really angry on me that why didn't you mention in it that you have allergy with dust and all. So yeah, be very informative. Take your time to enter the details in the form. Take all the time you have. Please go ahead and enter all the possible details you can. There will be columns asking your medical history, your like medicines that you have taken earlier, have you been taking alcohol or you have stopped it, or any kind of information that you have about your body. Please go ahead and enter it. Even if your parents have slightest of allergies, or even once they had some issue or they had some problem, please enter it in your information. Be very informative about entering your information, because trust me, that's going to help you afterwards. You will thank me later. after giving birth. Yeah, so please go ahead. They'll handle you a bunch of forms to fill up, after which the big surprise comes up. You'll be taken to the ultrasound room for a vaginal ultrasound, obviously, because you don't have a big tummy to go for a normal ultrasound. So you'll be given a vaginal ultrasound for the first time. In most of the clinics, I don't know, this is all what happened with me, so I'm explaining all that process. Sorry. Yeah, so I was taken for a vaginal ultrasound, and that was the first time I saw my little baby there. Although they said it to be a fetus at that time, no baby or no newborn or no little one, nothing at all. They just say it as a fetus. Yeah, you will see a small fetus there with like a crescent moon and a yolk sac there, but still you'll be able to find the heartbeat will be present there. You'll be able to find like what is the length of the yolk sac. Also, you'll be able to find the placement of your placenta. Be very sure that you know how your placenta is. There are certain situations in the placement, certain situations in the pregnancy in which the placement of placenta is very important, is very crucial. Although the nurses, the doctors will take care of it, but still you have to know what is the position of your placenta. Please keep in mind that you get to know where is your placenta placed, right? So yeah, you'll be able to see the position of the placenta, a small yolk sac, and your little one there. That's a big relief, and that's always something very, very emotional to have a look at. So yeah, look at the embryo, look at the fetus as long as you want, because the next appointment you will get will be of 4 weeks later. Yeah, so you will not be able to see your baby till then. Please have a look at it, observe it, feel it, and like just watch it. Take your time. Like in my case, what happened was, when I was like since I was a first time mom, when I went for an ultrasound, the nurse quickly did the ultrasound. It is quite uncomfortable because it's vaginal ultrasound. It's quite uncomfortable for the first time to get it done. So yeah, it was quite uncomfortable, and my ultrasound was completed within few minutes. Like it just took 4 minutes or 5 minutes to complete. And when I came out of the clinic, I was lingering on those images. I was like, I should have watched it for few more minutes. So yeah, it's my advice, please have close look on it, feel it, get attached to it. You will really feel very nice after you come out of the clinic. Okay, after the vaginal ultrasound, when you're done with your vaginal ultrasound, now in some cases you will straight be taken to a consultant, the nutritionist, dietitian, or any health consultant, or maybe your gynec itself. In some cases you may not be taken to the consultant, and in some cases you have to ask for a consultant. Maybe you have to ask that, can I talk to the doctor about how to take care, or can I get a health consultant to talk about? In my case, I had to ask for a health consultant because since I was a first time mom, I had no support. My parents are not here, so I wanted to talk to the doctor, but since the doctor was not available on that day, I was taken to a health consultant, and with her I was given a good amount of 20 to 30 minutes to talk about everything that I had in my mind. So yeah guys, take your time, talk with the consultant, talk about everything that you can, like pour your heart out, talk about everything that you can. They'll answer. They are so good, they are so patient. They will even go ahead and answer your silliest of the questions. Be naive, be like dumb in front of them, ask all your heart out. They'll tell you what to eat, what not to eat, how much coffee can be taken, how much tea can be taken, how much sugar can be taken, how much salt can be taken. So every little thing they'll tell you, but you just have to ask. They are not going to tell you by their own. Please go ahead and ask them. Ask each and every questions that you can. for me, when I was there after for my 8 weeks ultrasound, I had the silliest questions like, can I have coffee twice a day, can I have soft drinks, can I have beverages, can I have processed food, can I have outside food, can I go to the restaurants to eat, can I eat seafood or not, anything and everything. Yeah, and my health consultant was quite, she kept on smiling and kept on answering my questions. So yeah, when you're given a time with a health consultant, please go ahead and ask your heart out. Ask everything. Can you do exercises or not? Can you go for a walk or not? Because there are sometimes in certain pregnancies which has complexities, they don't allow you to do any exercise for the first trimester. Because in mine, I think I didn't had really any like complexities, but still my health consultant said that don't go to the gym for the first month at least, not the first trimester, but for the first month at least. Don't go, technically the second month, but for them it was the first month, so they said don't go to the gym for the first month. Yeah, I asked about the gym, I asked about the exercise, I am also into meditation and yoga, so I asked about that, which I was allowed to very much, and it helped me a lot. I'll be talking about doing meditation and yoga in my coming videos, and how to make your pregnancy quite comfortable doing all that. I'll be talking about it. You should also ask about going out, for how long can I walk, what type of food should I eat, which food has, are richer in nutrients, which fruits are richer in nutrients, how much sugar should I intake, how much salt should I intake. Be very, very careful, guys, with your sugar and salt intake, because it does affects your pregnancy later on. You may get gestational diabetes. I have been a patient of gestational diabetes, so I'm telling you, please be very, very calculative in the amount of sugar and salt you take. And that's all. That's all about your first time visit in your gynec at 8 weeks ultrasound. And yeah, and you'll get another ultrasound after 4 weeks. So yeah, please ask anything and everything that you can. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please pour in the comment section some questions if you have any topic that you have in mind regarding first trimester or first time moms or your pregnancy. Please pour in your suggestions or in the comment box so that I can make a video on it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.